morning, students. Today you will learn about the topic statistics and probability. What is statistics? In statistics, we will talk about the collection of numbers. How we collect the numbers, how we represent. When we collect some numbers, suppose the marks of 10 students in test of mathematics are 44, 27, 27, 34, 84, 69, 42, again 42, 37 and 27. It is called the collection of data. Collection of numbers is called data. It is the data of marks of 10 students. And how will we represent these numbers? First of all, we will write these numbers in ascending order. You can write ascending order or descending order. When we write the collection of number in ascending order, what is the lowest score? The lowest score is, observe this and find out the lowest score. What is the lowest score? Lowest score is 27. How many times 27 there? One time, second time, then third time. Next score is 27. Next is 34, which is one time. Next 37, which is also one time. 37. Next 42, which is two times. 42 and 42. Next 44, one time. This. Next is 69 and last is 84. Count is, these are 10 or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It means our ascending order is right. When we write collection of number which gives us some information in ascending order or descending order, it is called the presentation of data. From this presentation of data, we will find the range. How we will find the range of data? Range of data is highest score minus lowest score. What is the highest score here? 84. And what is the lowest score is 27. When we find the difference of highest minus lowest, we will find the range of data. When we subtract 27 from 84, we will get 14 minus 7 is 7. 87 minus 2 is 5. Then 57 is called the range of this data, this collection of number. Now, when we arrange this data in tabular form, we find frequency. What is the frequency? Now 27 occurs 3 times. When a number occurs how many times? Then suppose 27 occurs 3 times. Marks 27. Number of students 3. 34 marks, then one time. Next 37 one time. 42 2 times. 2 students got 42 marks. Then 44 marks obtained by one student. 69 marks obtained by one student. 84 marks obtained by one student. What is this? 27 occur 3 times. Then 3 is called the frequency of 27. Then we will write frequency. Number of students we will write in bracket, it is frequency. 27 occur 3 times. Then 3 is called the frequency of 27. 1 is the frequency of 34. 1 is the frequency of 37. 2 is the frequency of 42. 1 is the frequency of 44. Next 1 is the frequency of 69 and 1 is the frequency of 84. You know very well. Present this arrangement which is in tabular form with frequency. We will use here telemarks also. How? You know very well how to write telemarks. We write 1 is 1 I, 2 times I, 3 times I, 4 times I, and 5 we will cross to write 4 times I this time, top to bottom. It is called, it represent 5. If we write 6, then we will write 5 plus 1. 5 we will cross this I 4 times I and then 1 time. It is 5 and it is 1, it means it is 6. It represents 6. If we write 7, 5 plus 2, it is 5 and it is 2. When we write 13, how we'll write telemarks? 5 plus 5, it is 10 plus 3. One group of 5. We will write 5, it is 5 and it is 3. If you write 21, 5 4 times, 5 4s are 20 and plus 1. We will write, it is 5, it is 5, it is 5, 15, this is 20 and 21. When we arrange the data in tabular form or frequency distribution with using telemarks, first of all we write obtained marks, then we will write telemarks, and last we will write number of students or frequency. 27 3 times, telemarks 3, and we will write frequency. Here you can write number of students also, number of students, and you can write frequency in bracket. Then 34 is 1 time, 1. 37 is also 1 time, 1. 42 2 times, 2 and this 2. 44 1 time, we will write here 1. 69 1, telemarks 1 and 1 frequency. 84 is 1 and we will write 1. I hope this frequency distribution table with using telemarks will be clear to you. Thank you.